Welcome to the vent.
That's it, people. The Amazing Spider-Man. Well, I hope it's amazing. All I'm saying is, I don't want to see no fairy dancing on the side of the street. Please, Tobey Maguire, please. So it just came out of Spider-Man. No Tobey, no dancing. What more can I ask for? I'm not blown away, but it was a pretty sweet movie. That's all I have to say for now.
The movie of the week, we all went to see it. What were your thoughts, Rosanna?
I was thoroughly impressed. I'm very, very happy with what they've done with the rebooting the franchise. But it is a reboot. It did filter out the garbage that some of the other films focus too much on. Like,
what do you rate it out of 10?
I would rate it out of 10. I would give it a solid 6.
A 6?
Yes.
6?
Yes.
A 6?
Yes.
A 6?
A 6 out of 10. Wait, hold on. You've got to tell us
Okay.
why is 6?
The way I came to this decision is because I think back to Batman, right?
Yes.
Batman had a lot of movies before Batman Begins was rebooted, the whole franchise. What Batman Begins did is it put things in the film that I didn't even know about Batman. Stuff that I was shocked about.
Okay.
I was surprised about when it came.
Okay.
I was like, wow, I didn't know Batman. I didn't know about Batman. Oh, wow, look at that. It was just a totally different. It took Batman to another level. Amazing Spider-Man. For me, I wasn't surprised at anything. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't like, wow. I don't see Spider-Man in a different light to how I've seen him before.
We had the Spider-Man premiere for the vent, and couch potatoes by day, entertained by night. This is Charlie, man. Just stepped out of Spider-Man, and all I can say is entertained.
Clearly, I went to go watch Spider-Man, and you went to go watch The Dictator or or some other movie on some like enormous amount of alcohol. Okay, a 6. Okay, I can't. A 6. 6. Anyway, Charles, what did you think of it?
I think Spider-Man is probably the most important comic book film right next to The Dark Knight. The fact that Dark Knight
big
Rises-
statement.
Wow.
Big statement.
That Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Dark
I'm
Knight
definitely
hasn't
in the
been
middle of this
released.
conversation. Definitely in the middle of this conversation.
The Spider-Man reboot is so good. It stands in a class of its own. It's kind of like what Nolan did with the Dark Knight, previous Batman films. He put them in a caliber of their own. And before Spider-Man, there was no other film like that. It was only Christopher Nolan's Batman. When I saw this film, I realized now there are films that other superhero films have to measure themselves off. He trumped Avengers. He trumped Thor. And now, because The Dark Knight Rises, Spider-Man. What? The Dark Knight Rises hasn't arrived yet. It's something that's anticipated because of the caliber and status that Christopher Nolan's already built up with The Dark Knight. Spider-Man just rocked up into that Hall of Fame.
I need to know what your rating is. I need to know what your
The Amazing Spider-Man gets a 9 out of 10 from me.
A 9 out of 10.
Dark Knight.
Wow.
Yo, I'm between delusional and delusional. Yeah. What? A 9 out of 10.
It's a standalone film. It works well across all genres, across all fans. It's not about you being a comic book fan. This is about a good film. They used everything to their capabilities and they entertained. I felt like the film was satisfying. It was worth the ticket, it was worth the popcorn, and it was worth the meal. I would have taken someone I respect and love to that film and know they would have been entertained.
Could it have been done better?
Okay,
That's what I wanna
wait.
ask
You need to go.
So you can't just judge a movie because
I didn't
you
say it was
enjoy your
perfect.
popcorn
Wait.
and enjoy your drink and
but
you're
yes.
staying for 2 hours. That's any movie can do that in a way.
About to go see the 3D, new Spider-Man 3D. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it's better than the previous ones, but I didn't really enjoy. Tobey Maguire was my choice as Spider-Man, so I'm really looking forward to Andrew Garfield. So this is also the new Spider-Man. I'll let you know what I think about it when I come out.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than a 6, but not as much as a 9. I think the reason, maybe I was biased a little bit because I really didn't like the previous ones. The first one was okay, but just Tobey Maguire never sat well with me as Spider-Man. They put the kids in a high school environment, and kids in a high school environment are comfortable with each other. They're not like these overly dramatic all the time kind of kids. They awkward each other, getting to know each other. And I love the way they brought they brought Peter Parker back to that, and they grew him out of it, and he's growth to become Spider-Man. Because I feel like they've set themselves up for a good franchise if they carry it on this way. Because we've just seen the cusp of it. Because we just saw a bit of him being Spider-Man. I think he can grow into a better character. Because just towards the end, he learned that that I need the power and the responsibility of being Spider-Man. So on that note, I'm gonna rate it. Actually, I had a rating before this, but your 6 and your 6 and your 9 actually made me rethink a couple of things that you brought up, interesting points. So I gotta say, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. No. I'm not because right in the middle, because I will not classify it as good as Dark Knight. I thought Dark Knight was brilliant. I thought Spider-Man was a good entertainment. I thought Spider-Man was good. The Amazing Spider-Man was good entertainment. I didn't think it was great. It didn't blow my mind, but I was entertained.